It's going to get hot. All right, Cron 4 is your local election headquarters. The political season getting hot at a rare time this year. We're following up tonight with elections officials after some voters have reached out to us with concerns over holes in some of their recall ballot envelopes.
Yeah, a lot of questions. You know, those holes, they can be found on envelopes. It depends on the county that you're in. Some can actually expose a voter's answer to one of the questions on the ballot. Cron 4's Ashley Zavala explains what officials suggest you do to keep your ballot secure.
In this photo from a Nevada County viewer, a hole on the side of the recall ballot envelope exposes an unfilled ballot bubble. Another photo shows that when removed from the envelope, the unfilled bubble is one of the options on ballot question 1. Shall Gavin Newsom be recalled from the office of governor? This is not the case for every county. Donna Johnston with the California Association of Clerks and Elections Officials explains.
So voters have control as to how they place the ballot into the envelope. There's some counties have a completely blank side of the ballot. They could fold it that direction, so there's absolutely nothing showing when they place it in the envelope. Some of the holes do not correspond with some counties' envelopes with any information on the ballot whatsoever.
Why did these holes exist on the ballot at all?
They're for different reasons. One reason is that they help identify that the ballot's been extracted from the envelope for the counties that use processing equipment. And the others, the holes are placed so that the visually impaired voter will know exactly where to sign the envelope. So it's on either side of the area that they're supposed to sign.
According to Political Data Inc.'s recall ballot return tracker, more than 500,000 ballots have been returned to local elections officials, about 3% of all ballots. For those who already turned in their ballots, possibly with answers exposed, Johnston says those voters should not worry.
Elections officials are very hardworking, dedicated people who are just trying to help get every vote to count. They want to make sure that every ballot gets processed and so forth. So they are not concerned with how somebody voted, but making sure that their ballot is properly cast.
For voters who might still have concerns with returning the mail-in ballot, Johnston says there will be opportunities to vote in person when polls begin opening September 4th. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, Cron 4 News.